With thousands of personal trainers coming back with very similar answers, you could be feeling the exact same, because the question that you could be asking yourself is, what do you do next? What do you focus on to build your ultimate fitness business? There are 101 things that you could be doing, and that's why in this episode I want to walk you through really quickly how to understand the 12 steps that are your fitness business, so you know what it is that you need to be able to do, as it could just be a bit of a Swiss cheese problem. You could just have a couple of holes here and there, and once you plug those holes, you're going to be able to have the business that ultimately gives you what you want. But before we even dive into this right now, let's open up something that so many trainers are just digging their heads in the sand and just not wanting to think about, and that is the old personal training model is broken. Because what happens in the old personal training model, it is you selling your time for money, your most precious asset, which means there's a ceiling to the success that you can have. You can only see a certain number of clients in a day, you can only earn a certain amount. So this is why we want to go through what is the new personal training model and how each of these actually breaks down into 3 steps right now. So let's call this the new PT model, and let's go through it right now, because your business is going to break down into 3 main steps. It's going to be attract, it's going to be convert, and then it's going to be deliver. So really simply, how do you attract clients coming to you? How do you sign on new clients? And then how do you deliver them the best possible results? How do you do the work that you love and impact the world the way that you want? Now, really easily, each of these 3 actually break down into their own segments. So really easily, let's go into it right now and how you're going to be able to attract clients, how you're going to have people coming to you rather than you trying to chase after people. And to attract them, what you need first is you need a USP, a unique selling proposition. Really simply, how do you separate yourself from your competition? Then what we need to do is to create content. We need a system in which how you're going to be able to get your message out so they're coming to you. So you position yourself as the authority. Because when you get this wrong, you're just doing videos, doing blog posts, doing social media, and it's wasting your time, it's not bringing in any clients. But when you get it right, you're actually going to have people coming to you, and you're going to be able to charge what you're worth. And then the third bit, and I said it before, is social media. How do you use social media to the way that you're going to be able to attract people from all over the world in the target market that you want to be able to use? So you're not just constantly posting and scrolling each day, but you actually have a process and a system that you can follow that's going to bring people into you. Then when it comes into you being able to sign on clients, convert new clients into your business, we break it down into 3 different sections. The first one is tribe. How do you build a tribe? What platform are you building a tribe on? Because you need people to be soaking in what it is that you have. And then what we need is an event. We need an actual event to happen, something for them to say, yes, I want to come on board as your client. Because the problem is, if you get this wrong, if you're not being able to get people actually signing on board as your clients, you get in the friend zone. You're attracting people, you're getting followers, you're getting people reading your stuff and seeing you as the trainer, but they're not signing on, and nobody wants to be in the friend zone when it comes to this. But then the third factor when it comes to signing on clients is automation. Because automate. Let's face it, you don't want to be behind a computer 24/7 doing work. You want things to be a process, a system, automated for all of this to work like an engine. Because when you get this wrong and it's not automated, you're the one simply doing emails, doing social media posts, doing all the heavy lifting in your business, and it's sucking away your time. But when you've got it done right, then what you're going to be able to do is you just focus on the work that you want to be able to. Then what we want to be able to do is let's break this down into deliver. How do you actually deliver the results to your clients? And what we do first is we need to launch. We need to launch what is your new PT model. We need to get it up and running, and let's have a rapid injection of clients coming into your business. And this is what we need to focus on. Then the second thing we need to be able to do is recurring. This is so important, because we want to be able to have an easy system that's no stress and there's security to your business. So you know, month in, month out, you are having the income coming in and there's no more stress about the financials or with the money. And then what we want to be able to do is the third part of your delivery, and having multiple income streams as well, is high end. You want to be able to offer to your clients what it is that they need to be able to get the best possible results. So when we launch your first program out, we get a rapid injection of clients. We set up a recurring, maybe it's a membership model, one-to-many, products or programs, and then we have a high-end model. It could be a one-on-one high-end coaching model. It could be you running retreats around the world. This is where you set up the new PT model to fit you and why it's so simple. So what I'll also do is I'll pop a link below for you to be able to get access to the coaching call that we did with a big group of trainers going through the steps that you're going to be able to do from today. And from this, you're going to know what is missing right now, what don't you have, because the thing is you need all 12 of these steps in place for your business to be running smoothly. And this is why there's so many coaches and trainers right now going through this process that are cracking the 100K mark so easily and so quickly. And if you're serious about your fitness business, then I want you to be able to follow the simple stuff as well, because we break this down into 3 sections. Why do we want to be able to build the new PT business model the right way for you? The first one is freedom. You want to have freedom with how you live your life and you living the lifestyle that you want. The second is impact. You want to be able to do the impact that you want to give with your expertise and experience. We got into the health and fitness game because we wanted to transform bodies and transform lives. So let's set our business up to actually make that happen. And then the third is profit. We want to be able to earn the money that we want so we can live the lifestyle that we want. And you doing the expertise and the experience, you doing the coaching and you being the expert means you should be able to profit. And that's why we want to set all of this up as well. So the next best step is click the link below, get access to the full coaching guide that we recorded with the trainers that is going to go really into depth for what you need to be able to do. So I'm looking forward to seeing you on the inside.